Oh man, going on no sleep today, y'all. Good morning. Market up or down? The market is down. Before we start thinking sky is falling, all that really happened was this gap fill. All right, you can call it a lap if you want, but it is what it is. It's empty space on the damn chart, and it fills. Okay, now that we got all the conspiracy theories out of the way, let's execute our trading plan. And big picture, still sideways. You're like, oh, down, down. No, till we get below all this mess here, all these little candles. So like this zone, you can use this wick if you want. Until we get below that, we are sideways. This is where our strategy shines. Apparently, we don't have 6 stocks left. 6 stocks left. All right. So first step of the trading plan, market was down. Next, go on to the screener. We're looking for these exact stocks, HNI and KMPR. We'll just get right into this. HNI, there it is. Fight the urge to buy a different stock. You'll want to buy other stuff because you'll figure this one is not winning, but it will. PE down, now below 15. We've got dividends, low debt, 39.04, HNI. Math is my market advantage. All right, so you see we've had this thing about a week and a half, something like that. However, the market is sideways. And now instead of selling it at 40.62, we get to get out at 40.07 or something like that. So we're going to sell it for less than we initially bought it. Hopefully we can get a buy order filled here. Wow, computer's on strike. It's working less than me. And that's hard to pull off and get laid off. Thoughts with y'all if you're in a slowdown period at your job. If you are, let me know down in the comments, but it's pretty widespread. It's very little talked about, but I watch those kind of indicators like a hawk because they translate into money. And as far as the big cycle, mass layoffs was the next part in the cycle I've been talking about for a lot longer than what makes sense. Get to cancel extended hours. Only one share staying below 1% of the total account. So it didn't happen when I started talking about it, but it eventually happened, right? So take it as you will. Is it broken clock is right twice a day, or did the cycle finally happen? And I like to think it is the latter, not the former. So next one on our list of stocks we already own is the KMBR, and if this will load, we will do that. While we wait, hit the thumbs up button. Make sure you're subscribed and share this with your friends. People will still be talking about the stock market, especially as they have less hours at work. There's KMPR. Low PEs, nice dividends, almost no debt. 37.90. A little bit of an uptrend. This is an odd example too, because if you look at it, the purchase price is higher than our last purchase price. That does not deter me. We followed the plan. It did not sell. Okay. And what you'll see is average costing will still change. So the average here, add these up divided by 2 is $40.14. We add this other one in. It still brings us down to $39.39. So it still brings our average cost down, even though it's significantly higher than the last time we bought it. Because all we want is to lower our average and we get out of the stock so we get all of our cash back so that we can do it all over again with a different ticker symbol or even the same one. Double check my money here. 37.90 is correct. Limit order, good till cancel with extended hours. Keeping it to 1 share as part of the goal of the plan, 1% per position size. So now we go back to the spreadsheet. We're looking for NOG and CNXC. NOG is not on there. CNXC, Concentrix is on there. So let's take a look. Got low PEs, dividends, debt under 4. Nice and easy. 35.86 for Concentrix. You can see we bought this thing several times. My conviction in the stock has not changed. It's not in my long-term buy and hold portfolio, but we're still adding more and more and more here in the trading account. And you can see math is starting to be our market advantage here. Limit. Good till cancel with the extended hours. Check the confirmation. It's in the order. Back to the spreadsheet. Now we have Civi and INGR. All the advertisements, but it's a free service. It's changed my life. We'll let them make some money. Yeah. Profits are not evil. They pay for charities. Took me a while to get that in my head, but it's true. Civi's out. We got Sunfill and INGR here. Little packaged food. Fees are under 15. Dividends, low debt, 107.70. Again, I do not care that the price is up from the last time we bought it. That doesn't matter. Hasn't sold yet. Once I get my teeth on the bone, I don't let go until it is sold, as long as it fits the trading plan. Now, if it falls off the screener and things like that, I do not revenge trade and go chasing after these stocks. I simply follow the plan every day and execute. It's very simple. And the hardest part is doing nothing. People make it complicated, but the stock market is very simple. 107.70 limit order, good till cancel. The extended hours. All right, so if we go to the monitor here, we can confirm CNXC 35.86. We got to fill. Nothing crazy. So we've completed all this. On to the next step of the trading plan. We still have money left. We're not saving it for what if the market crashes tomorrow. We don't do that. Follow the plan. Next step of the plan, it should be written down, is universe of stocks. So I'm going to look through the screener and find universe of stocks. And the purpose of this is to gravitate towards higher quality companies. Okay. And I'm always tired when I make these. It's just a wild life I'm living in a short term. So if I miss one, I miss one. But for a quick glance, half asleep, I don't see anything in my universe. So I'm just going to start at the top and work my way down. We get through the list, and that'll be the day. Cheesecake. Whoa, debt right here. Debt is over 4. I'm out on cake. Wow. So buyers beware. You know who you are. Here we have docs. We've got dividends here. We've got the PEs. If you add them up, divided by 2, well under 15. And almost no debt. So 76.91 on docs. What a fall off. And it becomes, top one here, was it 76.91? What a cliff. There's a lot of human emotions that happen when you start trading stocks, and the cliff is a very scary one. Because take a few seconds here. If you look at it, and the thing basically went straight down, right? And just fell out of nowhere. People are like, I'm not buying that right now, especially through support and all that. But not me. 76.91 limit order. Good till cancel with the extended hours. And we're going to send it. Okay. Back to the screener. H&I, we bought that. HRB, H&R Block. PEs are low, no debt, nice dividend. 44.85, HRB. Nice and easy. And the spreadsheet is something that a lot of people get lazy on. And you can see through these videos, if you do it as you go, it's not a big deal. I have nerve damage, but I'm pretty sure I hit those buttons. Why do we get K here? Come on, man. Just give me the one I'm looking for. 44.85. So what we have? 44.85. That's what I want. One share of it. Limit order. Good till cancel with extended hours. Check the confirmation. Send the order. Done. Next to the screener. Thanks y'all for watching if you're still here. This was only taking so long because my computer is dog crap. I could do this in 3 minutes on a phone. But I'm trying to share that with you, so if you appreciate that, let me know. Hit the thumbs up button. I'd appreciate that. MMS. Well, PE's checked. Look at this dividend EST is blank. Uh-oh, I'm out. So, best of luck to y'all to do that, but that's not what I'm doing. MWA. PEs are too high immediately, and we can start to get through this list. PBI, we don't have this one, but we did trade this one. 28 is a 14 PE. If you add them up, divide by 2, you've got dividends, no debt. 926 for PBI. That'll be 1852 on 2 shares to stay under 1% of our total account, which would be about 24 bucks. 3 shares would put us at like 27. We're not doing that. So if you don't have discipline, you will learn some hard lessons. I've already learned them. I'm trying to help you save yourself, but that is human nature. That is how we learn. And when it happens to you, don't look at me. I done told you guys. Limit order, get to cancel, extended hours. Alright. Some kind of weird pop-up here. I'm not sure what that is. The computer's revolting against me. But hopefully we don't cut off on the video. If we do, I tried. I got other things to do and other places to be, but this is important to me. People make time for things that are important to them. Ooh. PEs are too high. Remember, as the price falls down, that could be a buy tomorrow. PEs are too high here for the cruise liner. Bring it down some more, and then maybe I'll buy it. Even a good company can be a bad investment if you pay too high of a price. Big dividends, high debt, but it's under 4, and PEs are under 15, 1703 for Upbound. And had we bought 2 shares, it would be like 34 bucks, and that's above $24. That's above our budget. So keeps me in the game. Keep watching, or if you go back and look at the old videos where there's still tons of value, you can see this cycle has happened before with this account. We come through smelling like a rose. Not my first rodeo. Limit, good till cancel, extended hours. Back to the screener. Wolverine. Nice PEs, high debt, but they're under 4 and we got dividends. 1562 for Wolverine. It's not perfect, but I try to keep them in order from smallest to largest as I go. You might catch an error here or there. It's not a huge deal. But something to try to save me next time I log in, right? But the premise is to get the most use out of every dollar. And I only did that because I didn't have very many dollars. So I had to make it count. Limit order, good till cancel, extended hours. Alright, last chance for romance here. If it'll load. Should have bought a vowel, I guess. I don't know. It's doing it slowly. We got Zetas. PEs are too high. That concludes our video today. Thank you for watching. And remember, I'm not a licensed financial advisor. There's our end screen. We have everything in except for the sell order we're opening in for CNXC. Tomorrow morning, whenever I get home, the market will be open because I have a heart doctor to go to. Health is not the best, but you know, we're doing what we can do. But I'm not a licensed financial advisor. Remember that. Make your own decisions or go consult a professional is what they tell you to do. I think that's stupid, but for some people, if they have no discipline with their money, might be all right to have somebody to call when you want your money and they can tell you no. But a fiduciary can be cool for some people. It depends on your personality. But if you really want to win in this game, you got to take the bull by the horns and do your own thing. That's just my opinion. This is what I do. Sharing my journey here for a little bit of entertainment, maybe some education. But you still got to formulate your own plan. You can't blindly follow me. But this could be a good step to creating your own plan. And the hardest part about the stock market is where to start. So here I am. Hopefully appreciate it. If you do, let me know down below. Have a great day. We'll catch you in the next one.